Well, good morning, welcome to another sunny day in California and another vlog. So it is just gone 7:30 in the morning and we are up, dressed and ready for the day. We are early risers on holiday and early to bed kind of people, aren't we? Yeah, so
even in Vegas we were like that.
Yeah, so
even they're going out for a night in Vegas and we're like, right, I want to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, it's early morning but we are all ready for our day. We've had our breakfast as well, so we've had our croissants and we had some fruit and some chewy bars. It was good that we went to Walmart and did a little bit of a shop, and it's good that we've got the kitchenette. I think I've mentioned this already, but we've got like 3 days, maybe 4 days worth of breakfasts. We've got rolls for lunch as well, so it kind of just saves you money as well, saves you having to go out and buy, you know, go and self-serve, go to restaurants, that kind of thing. So it's good that we've got the little kitchenette. So we've had our breakfast, we've had our cup of tea, and we are ready for the day. So we are going to Paramount Studios tour today, which I'm really looking forward to because I really enjoyed the Warner Brothers one that we did last year. I've just been doing a little bit of Googling actually, because I thought Lucille Ball, like I Love Lucy, I thought she owned Paramount, but no, it's got here Lucille Ball and her husband Desi Arnaz. Its production company Desilu Productions was located at Paramount Studios, later known as Desilu Gower Studios, from 1957 to 1967, where they filmed I Love Lucy on stage 25 from 1962 to 1968. I know that her office is still there, and I think it's still like as it was. I don't think you're allowed in there though. But anyway, nonetheless, I'm looking forward to seeing all the behind the scenes stuff. I just find all that fascinating and really enjoy all that. So that's what we're doing today. And then I don't know what the plan is later on. I think, oh, you want to go for a drive?
I might go up, because we're not too far. I might head off over Beverley Hills and like Rodeo Drive way, just to have a drive around.
Rodeo Drive, baby. Name that film. Yeah, we'll just go for a little wander, little drive around. So
I'm not parking, it costs a fortune. Not around there.
We could go shopping though, couldn't we?
No.
On Rodeo Drive.
The only shop we're going to go to,
yeah,
Starbucks if they got one. That's about the only thing we can afford on Rodeo Drive.
You mean you don't want to go to Rodeo Drive? You work on commission, right? Big mistake. Huge. So yeah, anyway, that's the plan for today, so let's get going. So we have arrived at the Paramount Studios car park. It was $20, wasn't it? Yeah. $20 to park the car. We have got the 2-hour studio tour. There is a 4-hour one, and that's more in depth, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a 2-hour, and then you get the premium, I think, which is 3-hour, and there's a VIP one, which is like 4 or 5 hours, I think.
Yeah, we've only got the standard.
I think the big, the expensive one is like $200.
Wow, how much were these tickets actually?
60 something.
$60, yeah. Again, we bought them before we came out here. So yeah, we're parked in the car park. We're a little bit early, but I just want to show you the view that I'm sat here looking at right now from the car park. I mean, what a view to be sat in the car looking at. The Hollywood sign plus the Paramount water tower. I mean, let's just look. This is what we're looking at right in front of us. I was going to show you the studios. So there's the studios, but we've just been watching this.
It's under siege.
This police helicopter. He's just been circling. Oh, he's gone now. Oh no, he's still there. He's literally been circling the top of the studios for a few minutes, and we're like, what is going? Oh, he's coming back round. Is he coming back round?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know what's happening over there. Just going round and round.
Literally where the studios is.
Yeah.
They're not filming something, are they?
Well, I don't know, maybe.
It's not like a camera.
Oh, it could be. But yeah, anyway, the studios are here. Oh, where's my finger? Oh, there.
The India hand.
There. It goes all the way along Hollywood sign. You've got the arches. I don't know if you can see. Oh, am I in the wrong bit? I think we need to go across a bit. Do we? Here we go. There's the gates over there, but that's actually not the entrance. But we get to go over there at some point during the tour, I know that much. But yeah, we have to go all the way over there somewhere. And you have to be there half an hour before your tour, so not long to wait, and we can wander over. Right, come on then. Let's walk over to the tour. It says the entrance is there, look. Yeah. Through that little door. Yeah, here we are. Let's go in. Right, well we have just finished the studio tour. It was really, really good. Hopefully I've put together some kind of montage of photographs, because you are not allowed to film at all on the set. It's a working studio set. There's lots of legalities involved and everything, and so I didn't film anything. I took a couple of little snippets for a reel, like when you're holding an Oscar and all that kind of stuff. And that in itself was incredible, because like the weight of the Oscar,
it's heavy, isn't it?
and then I learned that the Oscar is actually a knight with a sword going down. I'll put a picture of an Oscar so you can see. So yeah, it's a knight with a sword going down into the base of it is a reel of film, and then the circular bits of the reel are the five categories? Five original categories for the Oscars, which is like Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Film, Director and something else, can't remember.
Now there's like 30 different categories.
Yeah. So yeah, so that was really cool. And then when we drove into the actual studios and looked around, we got to see a couple of sets as well. So obviously on the Warner Brothers, you saw like they had like the Friends set up and all that kind of stuff, and there were lots of things that you could try and like sound things. This was smaller. You don't seem to think it's smaller, but I do, because I feel like we were at Warner Brothers for such a long time trying out different things and all the special effects and stuff. You haven't got any of that here.
That part, yeah,
you haven't got that here.
I think the tour outside is the same.
Yeah,
Warner Brothers had a bit more indoors.
Yeah. But our tour guide, Michael, was really nice, wasn't he? And he was really informative. He took us onto actual working sets that obviously they're not being used for today, but we got to see like the whole set of Matlock. I've not watched it yet on Netflix. I keep meaning to. It's got Kathy Bates in it, and it's she's like a lawyer. I don't know if anybody else
it's like a remake of the original Matlock.
That's right. But oh my god, seeing that set, the lawyer's office, the stairs, like the glass in the offices move, but they move, like they all tilt 360 degrees, don't they?
Or panels.
Yeah, to allow for cameras to do shots and things.
The camera can stand further out of the room.
Yeah, it was so interesting to see it all. Backdrops, so when you see them all in the conference room, it's a backdrop of New York. I think it's New York.
Yeah.
Is it New York?
Yeah, it's New York based.
Oh, and the elevators, he told us this, and I'm going to watch this for, like, in other things, because he said, like, in Grey's Anatomy they do it as well. So when you see an elevator, if it's on a set, with the doors, there is a person, because it's not a working elevator, it's you're in a, basically like a bunker, like a big set. There's a person that is at the top of the elevator that waits for the queue for the acting.
Pulls a rope.
And he pulls a rope and the doors close, or they open, whatever way. And we were just like, what? And we actually looked up and you could see like the pulleys for the lift. It's, yeah, obviously the magic of movies and television and all that kind of stuff was just, yeah, it's really fascinating. We saw NCIS Origins, the set of that, which Chris was very excited about.
I'm about to start watching that.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet, I'm about to.
He loves NCIS. I think you've watched all of them. Oh, hello. You've watched all of them, haven't you?
I've done the original series.
Right.
I haven't done like Orleans, LA.
Oh, you've been watching LA whilst we're here?
Yeah.
On the telly.
I want to start doing the original, like, NCIS Origins now.
Well, now you're going to watch it in a completely different light.
I've literally been in the
set, yeah. And like the attention to detail on everything, like from like the print works on everything, and they've got labels on things that might not even make it onto the camera, but just in case. They've got dedicated studios set for like woodwork, like all the wood for the sets gets recycled, so once they've used it and it's been painted or whatever, they just recycle it and use it for other things. They've got a whole studio of furniture.
It's all dated in decades.
Yeah, in decades. What else? I'm trying to think what else I learned. Oh, the 22 stars on the Paramount symbol are for the 22 actors, like original actors.
Original actors have got given contracts.
Yeah, I didn't know that. The gates that you go through, apparently it's good luck to touch the gates, so naturally I touched the gates. We saw a dressing room, so we saw John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John's dressing room when they were doing Grease. We saw that, so obviously they filmed bits of Grease there.
Elvis had an apartment.
Oh yeah, Elvis had his own apartment there. We saw Lucille Ball, what I was talking about before. Lucille Ball had her own little office there, and then she had the garden in front of the office is like a remake of her actual garden at home. And then the flowers, what's her favourite flowers?
What's called?
Oh, I did make a note of it actually on my phone, hang on, because I wanted to remember because they're so pretty. I'm
they
thinking
put them outside her
yeah,
dressing room. What was that outside the office?
Bowen Byers. Bowen Byers? Is that even a flower? Maybe I spelled that wrong. I might have to Google this. Hang on. I've just tried to Google it and I can't find it. It says here that her favourite flowers are alliums, which, you know, good choice. But if I can find the name of the flower that we saw, but they're so pretty. They're like a red flower and they're really pretty. They had like... I did take a picture. I'll put the picture here. I'll try and find the name, but yeah, they're so pretty. They've got like a little arch around the door, just like in tribute to her. So when she died, they put the arch up. But yeah, it was a really great tour. Really enjoyed it. But anyway, I think that's our little roundup of the studio tour. Really enjoyed it. Chris is itching to move somewhere. Where are we going to go?
Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills. We're going to go for a drive around Beverly Hills, baby. Oh, before I go, I've got to mention this because I didn't mention it, but you get a lanyard. Well, it's not a lanyard really, but you get a shoestring. But you get these passes that you have to put around your neck, and you get to keep these as a souvenir. So they put your name on.
Yeah.
What are you laughing?
Yeah, here's a piece of card.
Here's a piece of card. Obviously, the barcode on there, they zap you in and they zap you out as well to know that you're off the lot, basically. But look, it's cool. It's got like a holograph on the back.
Hologram.
Hologram. But yeah. Anyway, right. Let's go to Beverly Hills. So Chris just told me this is where Elton John did one of his first gigs.
I think it's one of his first gigs, yeah.
Troubadour. Good morning. So I'm actually going to turn this into a 2-day vlog, or more so a movie vlog, because obviously we went to the Paramount Studios, went to Rodeo Drive, and then today we are going to meet our friends Lynn and Jonathan, who we met last year. So we're going to catch up with them, and we're going to the Academy Museum, which is, I believe, in Fairfax. There's Chris, he's just getting some fuel. So yeah, we're going to go to the Academy Museum, look at all things movie related, we'll have some lunch together, and then we're going to go to the LACMA, which is where all the lights are. If you haven't seen pictures, there's like a place where you can go, and it's all, when it's all lit up, it looks all beautiful. I don't think we'll be there when it's dark, but I'm really interested to go and have a look, so we're going to go there as well. And so yeah, this is turning into a 2-day vlog. I hope you enjoy. Let's head to the Academy Museum. There's the museum ahead in gold, and we are parking in here. So there's actually a car museum here as well. How cool is that?
That's the car back we're in. One of the car museum.
Yeah, there's the car museum. There's loads of classic cars in there. Look at that mint car. Right, we are just walking to the museum now. Oh, the entrance to the museum is $25 if you're interested, and the car park $25.
Yeah.
Everything seems $25. Made it to the entrance, which is here, and we're just sitting down waiting for our friends Lynn and Jonathan to get here. They should be here any minute. We have to walk round the building to get to this entrance here. They've got like a walkway up there as well. Then if you go down there, there's an art museum, and then if you walk down there, that's where the lights are, the LACMA lights. Just says it on the sign. So they're pretty close to each other, which is good. So just do a little comparison. So this is one of the first Oscars. This is a recent Oscar. Look how much difference the base is. It's a lot thicker. This room is really trippy. It's got lots of costumes and artifacts and stuff, but it's like a maze. Like, I feel like I'm gonna bump into some glass. Yeah, look, you see all the scuff marks. Spider-Man. This is the one that Andrew Garfield wore. So there's a section here where you can hold an Oscar. It's called the Oscars Experience. It's $10, but you get a video, they email it to you. But we held an Oscar at Paramount, so we're not going to do that. But you can have your picture taken here. They used to colour in frames, like hand colour them in. What? These are some of the colours. Wow. So Lynn has just pointed out this room is actually a rainbow. Red, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink. Which makes sense because this is all about Technicolor. Very red, very pink. That's just silver, isn't it?
Isn't it funny though?
Yeah, it's just a sheet of silver.
That's weird.
Oh, it does feel weird.
Take it when you start.
It does feel like you're...
It's only a couple of feet, it's fine. You'll make that. It's not far at all.
Trying to zoom in on the Hollywood sign. It's quite far. Oh, I can't make it out. It's there. Bit smoggy, but it's there. Lunch is here. This looks so good. Look at all this. By the way, here is Lynn. Here's Jonathan. Here's our food. So I've gone for quiche with salad. Chris has gone for, what was it, a KFC sandwich?
Yeah.
Does that look like KFC?
Don't know.
That looks a lot better than KFC.
Looks better, yeah.
It's good, thank you.
Missing a
Fries?
Oh yeah. Lynn's got a creamer salad. What's in there?
I think it's just a lot of stuff.
I think it looks
It's a
very
big salad.
nice. Very nice. Got meatballs, garlic breads, and what salad did you go for?
Crouching Tiger Hidden Salad.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, because I was looking at that one. Are they crispy noodles on the top? Oh, alright, let's dig in. Let's not let it get cold.
Started in the back, it's birthday cake, white cake with a nice vanilla frosting and sprinkles. This one's a Bass cheesecake, so it's got the thin crispy layer on top with Harry's berries on the side. This is a dark chocolate tart with raspberries on top and inside, so when you cut inside there's a nice gel. This one is a lemon meringue tart, that's my favorite. This one's chocolate chip. This one is chocolate with caramel and walnuts, and a s'mores cookie, a wafer cookie with chocolate and marshmallows.
Wow. So we are just having a little peruse around the gift shop. This is cool, an Oscar snow globe, $76. Did you know that the Oscar gold is an actual colour? A Lego Oscar. I wonder how long that took to build. It's still got the 5.
Yeah. Still got the sword as well.
Oh yeah, you can see the sword. Oh yeah. So we are now at LACMA. or LAMCA as I called it earlier. And here are the lights. They're a lot smaller than they look in the pictures. Obviously they look a lot prettier at night time when they're all lit up. But yeah, they're a lot, for some reason I thought they were going to be taller.
Left the room sitting somewhere. There will always be
There is no enough like big metal brackets.
You look like I do.
Well, it's a few hours later now and we've had such a lovely day with Lynn and Jonathan. The museum is really good actually. We spent hours there.
Didn't even spend that long.
Yeah, and the food, oh my god, the food was lovely. That quiche that I had was really nice. Yeah, the restaurant was called Fanny's Restaurant, which makes me laugh, makes Chris laugh as an English person. But yeah, it was called Fanny's Restaurant. But yeah, the food was very, very nice. Anyway, we have now driven to Anaheim, which is the next stop, and we are in our next hotel, which, oh my goodness. As soon as we walked in, we are staying at the Hyatt Regency Hotel in Anaheim, and as soon as we walked in, I was like, wow. Oh my god, I'll insert some footage because I took some footage as we were walking in and Chris was checking in. But yeah, it's vast. Anyway, I'll show you the room and then I'll show you the view. The view is amazing. But before I show you the incredible view, let's do a little room tour. So we have the bathroom. Oh, it's got the time on the mirror.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I never noticed that.
That's good. We've got shower bath combination going on. So then off from the bathroom, we think this is an adjoining door, but hopefully it's locked. I'm not going to try it. We've got a wardrobe here with a safe, an iron, hanger space, ironing board, and then here is our room. It's so much lighter than the other hotel, isn't it? Mm. Yeah, so much lighter. I mean, the beds are still the same. I think we've got queen beds again. We can have our own bed, or we can share a bed. It's up to you, Chris.
No.
I don't mind. And then we've just got, obviously, a little table in the middle with USB ports, which are always good, always handy to charge your phones. Also, on the wall as well, some sockets. Massive TV, a coffee maker or tea coffee maker. We've got fridge, some drawer space here, an ice bucket. I've got a little desk area here. Chris is very excited when he saw a pen.
Free pen.
Yeah, he likes a free pen.
Mine.
So this is our view. So from that shot that I showed you earlier, panning around the hotel, yeah, we've got like an interior room, so we can see right into the bar. We can see people eating their dinner.
Nice.
In the restaurant.
It's not a horrible view.
No, it's not a horrible view, but we just can't. We just got to make sure that the curtains are closed. Even like that, I'd feel people could still see.
You have to close the curtains.
Yeah, we'd have to close them. Actually, I like the curtains. They're really nice, actually.
When you shower and everything, just make sure the curtains are
Yeah. Yes. There we go. That is our little room tour. This is going to be where we reside for the next few nights. Well, we're only here. We're here tonight. Then we're moving on and we're staying at our friends for one night.
Yeah, we're leaving all the bags here.
Leaving all the bags here. And then we're coming back for the next couple of nights. So yeah, we're here for 3 nights in total.
Well, we were planning
Should
on
have been
staying here completely.
Yeah.
But it turns out we're staying one night at a friend's house now.
Yeah, so yeah, that's our little room tour. And I'm going to say goodbye for this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed. It's been full of movie goodness, which is, you know, we're in Tinseltown, we're in Hollywood. It's going to include movies. But
every movie.
It has, yeah, it has been.
Universal, Paramount.
Yeah.
Museum Today.
It has been, but we love our movies. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.